Welcome to your channel, where words pulsate with the magic of stories and minds open doors to new worlds. Here, we weave the threads of tales from the fabric of imagination and reality, allowing you to experience adventures that captivate the soul and awaken the imagination. Get ready to dive into a sea of enchanting narratives, where each story begins with a new heartbeat, taking you beyond the boundaries of the possible. Let's begin.
Have you ever heard of a people who do not dwell on land? A people who made the sea their homeland, and the waves their home.
They are the Bajau people, also known as the sea nomads, a people who do not consider land their permanent home. Instead, they have embraced the sea as their cradle, their shelter, and their hope. For centuries, the Bajau have lived in the waters of Southeast Asia, particularly around the Philippines, Malaysia, and Indonesia. They do not use maps, nor do they follow compasses. The sea is their map, and the stars are their guide. Their homes are unlike ours. They are small wooden huts built on stilts, standing in the sea, or floating boats on which they live day and night. Entire generations have been born, have lived, and perhaps even died without ever setting foot on land, except on rare occasions. The Bajau people possess an astonishing and extraordinary ability. Their children can see clearly underwater, far better than anyone else. In fact, some of them can hold their breath for over 5 minutes and dive to depths of up to 70 meters without any equipment. They don't fish merely for trade. They fish because the sea is life itself. They know the habitats of fish and coral reefs as intimately as a farmer knows his land and its seasons. Their language carries the melodies of the sea, and their stories are filled with legends of sea creatures, spirits that guard the waves, and ancestors who were not drowned by storms, but became part of the tides themselves. But as often happens in our ever-changing world, the Bajau people now face many challenges, from environmental threats to political pressures, and attempts to assimilate them into modern lifestyles that do not reflect their free-spirited nature.
The Bajau, the never-ending song of the sea.
And so, our story comes to an end, where reality meets fantasy in a single masterpiece, leaving an indelible mark on our souls. We will meet again in the next tale, where the possible blends with the impossible, and new worlds take shape within the folds of words. Until then, goodbye.